Welcome to Interesting Facts, Figures and Quotes. I have today 5 interesting facts for you, friends. So let's start. 1. Friends, the world moves with GPS, but how does GPS work? Let's find out. GPS, which is called Global Positioning System, is a space-age version of triangulation. Originally developed for military use, GPS has 3 components. 1. Satellites orbiting Earth. 2. Master control stations around the world. 3. Receivers installed in locations ranging from naval destroyers to even a private golf cart. In the US, GPS system 24 Navstar satellites orbit the planet every 12 hours following 6 different orbits. 3 additional satellites orbit as backup. The satellites contain atomic clocks that send precise times with each signal. The control stations monitor the satellites using remote controlled on-board thrusters to manage their positions. When a GPS user on a land or sea calls for location information, signals pass from orbiting satellites to user's receiver. The length of time taken by the transmissions, usually a fraction of a second, helps determine distance to a point on an imaginary sphere, and the user's latitude and longitude can be calculated by using mathematics and triangulation. 3 satellites would suffice, but more provide redundancy and compensate for inaccuracies. GPS signals are broadcast on 2 different frequencies, one for military use and one for civilian use. Civilian augmentation can provide precise location to within 0.4 of an inch. So that's really amazing. I mean, we all keep using it, but when you read about the functioning, it is indeed amazing. Two, why are there 360 degrees in a circle? This also is very interesting, friends. A degree is a fraction of a circle, and there are 360 degrees in each imaginary circle that describe the surface of Earth. The number 360 in this context usually is attributed to the Babylonians, present-day Iraq, who devised a base 60 number system. Our modern system is based on 10. They probably were the first to divide a circle into 360 degrees, that is 6 into 60. Some historians think that the base 60 system derives from the approximate length in days of a calendar year, but others claim that the Babylonians chose 60 because it is divisible by so many numbers. Hipparchus, a Greek astronomer who invented the formal system of latitude and longitude, divided each Earth circle into 360 degrees, each degree having 60 minutes and each minute having 60 seconds. So indeed, very interesting. Now we come to the third point. India Inc. Now we all keep referring to India Inc., India Inc. Corporation. Now India Inc. is a common term used by the Indian media to refer to the formal sector comprising government and corporate sector of the nation. It employed 7% of the workforce in 2000 and contributed 60% of the nominal GDP of the nation. And I guess the percentages would be the same. There won't be too much of a difference. Now we come to point number 4. Famous English novelist George Orwell, who wrote the famous novel Animal Farm or The Burmese Days, was born in Motihari, Bihar. Can you beat it? And his house there has been turned into a kind of a museum. 5. J&K became part of India 10 weeks after independence when Maharaja Hari Singh, alarmed by the rapid advance of armed Pakistani tribesmen, hurriedly signed the instrument of accession. In legal, if not moral terms, the decision was his alone. So friends, that's all we have for today. Goodbye and see you soon.